But I know with these, there's like a lot of like these episodes are very intimidating because they're really long, and I get that. I get like people don't always want to give it a chance because it's like so long, and then you like maybe watch it for like 5 minutes, and if it doesn't catch your interest, I feel like people just don't have what's the word? You just have to get that like instant hook in the beginning. I was thinking about this, and like on Reddit, I believe there was a thread about this once. I don't spend a lot of time on Reddit, but I used to be on a subreddit called r Let's Play. I used to spend a lot of time there, and it's about people who do Let's Play videos and getting advice, talking about like what they do. I tried to spend a little bit of time on that. I tried to help people, but I felt a little self-conscious when I was trying to help people. I can help people with like how they record, how to edit, how to do certain settings to make video look decent. I'm not an expert in any way, but you know, I feel like I've got a decent grasp about how to do it at the very least, and I kind of have ideas about how to do things as well. Like, you know, there was a guy who was saying, "Oh, I wanna do this like theme series." I forget. Oh God, I forget what his idea was. It had something to do with going through like every game in some franchise, or like every game related to some certain thing. And he's like, "Do you guys think that would be a good idea?" And I was like, "Well, I've tried to do stuff like that, and I think, you know, yeah, it's a good idea if like it works." But I just wanted to tell him like, yeah, that sounds really cool, like, but just be careful because you don't want to force yourself to make something. Like the main I just try to give an example of like how like sometimes, because I've done that before, and I recently did that, I feel like, with Smash Brothers, where it's like I start a series and then I kind of pressure myself into doing it, you know. I kind of set myself up, and I'm like, well, I have to finish it, you know, even if I'm not enjoying it. And then I feel like I'm making worse and worse videos. So I told him, you know, definitely want to be careful though, and don't force yourself to do anything. If you're not, make sure the most important thing is that you're like having fun with it. And I felt like that was good advice. But yeah, that sounds like exactly the type of thing where you sort of put yourself in on this thing, and maybe the game isn't exciting enough. Maybe you're struggling to get through it. Maybe, you know, there's all sorts of things that can go wrong with that. That can lead to the video itself sort of suffering. Yeah, I don't know. Why did I bring this up? It's because somebody said on there once something. Oh, right. So somebody mentioned this thing, which was something I thought about before. About like how to start off a video to like catch people within the first few minutes, because the way that YouTube works, you kind of have to do that these days. It's just like people have to have that instant hook right at the beginning that like makes them want to watch the rest of the video. Because if it's not there, then like they lose interest immediately, because people are just incredibly fickle, and they're so used to getting that something satisfying like quickly, you know, getting that satisfaction like kind of instantly. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm trying to navigate this place, but there it is. Here we go. There's Gadwin. I'm glad you came, Justin. Okay, we're all set. Onward toward the Sea of Mermaids. Justin, you've grown a lot as a result of your work in overcoming obstacles. Now you've succeeded at the toughest challenge, which is to leave your friends behind. So, now you are a full-fledged, grown-up man. Just a minute, Gadwin. Now as a man you must ready yourself in body and mind for your sea voyage. I will do this with joy. With joy? What? You said there's a way to cross the Sea of Mermaids. If you can beat me in a duel, crossing the Sea of Mermaids should be easy. What? But beat you in a duel? Why do we have to duel? Alright, Gadwin, come to your senses. As you can see, I have all my senses. Do not interfere, Fina. This duel is a sacred man-to-man ritual. So let's go, Justin. Can I beat Gadwin? I don't know. I couldn't even damage him before. I suppose we'll try. Let's go for it. Oh, I can damage him now. Holy shit. Let's go for the critical. See if it'll... a little too early, maybe. It did push him back. We'll give it another go. Cancel? That might work as a cancel. Oh, but he wasn't preparing anything. Oh well. Now he is.
Ha! Dragon King Slice.
We can survive it. We can tank it. Oh, it only did 53 damage? Bruh. Bruh. I can win this. Holy shit. Am I actually getting stronger? That's so wild and wacky. What you guys think? Come on. Critical. Knock him out. We did it.
All right. Big win for us.
Honestly, we probably would have been able to beat him before, but we literally couldn't even damage him. I bet I could. If it had let me at least damage him, I might have been able to pull that win out. That was good. Very good, Justin. You've grown more than I thought, both as a warrior and as a man. I shall now teach you my Dragon Cut move. Sword power, earth power, fire power. When you master all of these, you can use the Dragon Cut. This move is an old family tradition. Only fully grown men can use it. I think you are ready to learn it. One other thing. I left my boat at the dock in Dite, so you can cross the Sea of Mermaids. You may use it as you wish. The dock in Dite? Great, we can cross the sea. Please come with us, Gadwin. Say we should use it as we wish, but it's your boat, isn't it, Gadwin? Really now, Gadwin. There's no need for me to go along. I thought I told you, Fina. Justin's a full-grown man now. Huh? But then, seeing how you're growing day by day, I have come to this realization. I must go on a new training journey. I'm always aiming higher and higher to continue my growth as a man. Wow, Gadwin. Grown men shouldn't make such faces. We may well meet again if our paths should cross once more. When we do, we can cross swords again and praise each other's progress. Be diligent in improving yourself. I'm looking forward to next time. Farewell, Justin. Gadwin. He's been watching over you during this trip, Justin. I'll do my best, Gadwin. I'm gonna get bigger and stronger. I'll make you proud of me, Gadwin. Thanks, Gadwin. Alright. Well, it's just me and Fina now. Is Fina gonna... Justin, I have something to tell you. I'm going home. I don't want to adventure anymore. Nah, Fina's our bro. Fina's in it for the long run. I bet you. Bet, dude. She's a true adventurer. We're adventurers. Well, I guess I kind of like...
What a
I'm like remembering the last, that one episode where I was like, oh, I kind of wish they would just let me see if I could win with just Justin and Fina, and now it seems kind of, it seemed kind of, this didn't want to really what I meant. I didn't mean they'd leave the party forever. But, I guess this gives us an opportunity to meet new people, meet new party members, new friends. I gotta... Really? Okay. I will check that out after I'm done recording. I thought I was in streamer mode. But if I got a notification there, it means somebody added me specifically, I think, or, I don't actually know how Discord works, because I've muted most of the servers I'm in anyways. Or it's one of the ones I actually pay attention to. Or it's a DM. I might have got a DM.
Pretty easy.
I don't know. We'll see. I've been making a lot of friends in Among Us and stuff. I think I'll... So yeah, somebody added me last night. But yeah, I've actually ended up playing with there's some people who, okay, you'll probably see this in the recording whenever that comes out, but there's so if you see somebody named Shannon or Kristen, or I think there's probably some others. Oh, I think I played with Shrek before. She was in the last few games. I'm not sure if she'll end up in the footage, but I played with them before, so yeah. I believe, yeah, I'm friends with them on Discord. So I've made, like, some friends, and it's specifically through Among Us that I met these people. Very, very cool people. Very fun. Where am I going? Dite? Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about Among Us until, like, I put the episodes out, and then I can talk more about the specifics of each episode, because that's like that'll be a fun thing I can expand upon whatever happened in the other thing, because I like doing that. I feel like this is the big game where I can do it in Star Wars sometimes, but it's a little harder because I have to. I don't know. Okay, I'm getting a lot of messages now. So. This is the big game where I kind of just get to ramble for a while. Okay, alright. Hold on. Yeah, somebody wants to play with me. I'm not sure. Alright. So, I suppose we just head out. So we are going to the docks. Actually, I should rest at the inn. Apparently, I didn't do that. Resting at the inn. Saving again. Oh man, had a bit of a rough day today, I'll be honest. Just felt like shit today. Trying to get a lot of water in. I ended up playing Among Us last night. I was debating whether or not I wanted to record it, cause it's the new map and it felt like it would have been a good thing. I don't know, but I ended up not recording it. I just wanted to chill. Hello, Dr. Alma. Wow, is that Guidewin's boat? What a boat. It's so cool. This has been his family's boat for generations. It's a strong boat. It can handle rough treatment. Oh, it's that strong, is it? So it'll be fine in a small storm, then. It was a final gift from a rather clumsy man. Please take good care of it. We understand, Dr. Alma. We'll be crossing the Sea of Mermaids. It's a present to you now. Use it however you like. So, do you plan to leave right away? Yeah. We're still as energetic as ever. The path ahead will not be easy. You may lose heart at times, But don't ever shy away from what Gadwin and Sue expect of you. Be careful. Don't get hurt. All right. Well, we're off. Yes, here we go. Adventure. We're going. Yay! Oh, also, I was supposed to record this yesterday, and I didn't. I wanted to play the new map. My friend Trevor was the only one that kind of joined me on that, and we were just vibing, you know, we're just chilling. I didn't want to record it because I just wanted to chill, you know. But man, it was a bit of a rough time. We'll talk about that in a little bit, I guess. Fina. Fina, where are you? Where is Fina? You guys ever thought... Where is Fina? Do we need to bring this along? Oh, this is my git. I meant to go to... Stash? Yeah, I meant to go to Stash. Stash a bunch of these health weeds. Oh, I don't need another fire. I should have sold that. Why do I have this? Well, whatever. Let's save. Let's get a hint. Items left by party members. The equipment and items left by party members upon leaving the party are transported to the stashing place. Okay. In addition, their experience points are added to items for each skill. Their experience points are added to items for each skill. What? And placed in the stashing place? So Sue and Gadwin have left these items for you. A character using these items will get a few experience points gained by Sue and Gadwin. However, only a character with that skill can gain these experience. That is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. What on earth did you mean by that? So Sue had this angel dart. I don't know. I mean, we kind of looked through and made sure of what's what, you know. We'll go over it when it comes to it. We'll not do that right now. I should have saved. Did I save?
Oh, Justin, you're awake. Look, everywhere you look, there's nothing but ocean. Not a single island in sight. The moon is so beautiful. See its reflection in the sea sparkling like a diamond? Say, Justin, are you planning on standing there forever? Come sit with me.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting so far away? Fine, I'll move over there. This is the first time we've been alone together.
Not exactly. Not exactly true. But I'll go with it.
Why the silent treatment?
Well, you know.
No. I've been thinking about things here in the night breeze. Say, you know what I've been thinking about? Yes, Justin.
Are you thinking about, I don't know, everyone? You probably, you know, think about everybody leaving.
I know. Were you thinking about Sue? She's so noisy and annoying, but you sort of miss having her around.
Oh.
Not about Sue.
Well, maybe Gadwin?
You mustn't skip a day of training.
Something like that?
That's not it.
What could it be?
It's not Sue or Gadwin.
Oh my gosh. Those are the only
I was
options.
thinking of you, Justin.
Oh my god.
What? Thinking of me?
Right. When I first met you, Justin, we were sailing over the sea.
That's true.
I'm remembering that time.
That time, you said I was still a newbie, and you wouldn't even give me the adventurer's greeting.
True.
At that time,
Facts.
I never even imagined that I'd go on a journey with you. But you've grown stronger and braver and so trustworthy, Justin. Your place in my heart grows bigger and bigger.
Fina?
Long ago, when I was still living with my big sister, I was so happy. But the day my sister left, I was all alone. Even now, I sometimes worry. The more I think I'm happy, the more I worry. I worry that everyone will leave me, and then I'll be left all alone again sometime. Justin, do you think we can be together forever?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course we will. We're gonna have adventures together forever.
Yeah.
That makes me so happy.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Justin. When I'm with you, Justin, I feel so safe and just so happy. It's because I'm with you, Justin. No one else, not even my sister, could take your place.
Wait a minute, Fina, are you hitting on me?
Say, Justin, do you love me?
Oh my god. Why, why do you ask so
Hey,
suddenly?
Fina, what's come over you all of a sudden?
Dodge
Of
the
course
question,
nobody's
dodging
gonna
the
start
question.
hating you.
Oh god, guys.
Thank you, Justin.
Oh shit,
That's not what I was talking about.
yeah.
Huh? Fina, what do you mean?
This is so awkward.
It must be because of the moonlight. You look different than usual. I mean, well,
You
look really beautiful.
glowing. You're, oh god.
Well, of course, you're always pretty.
Oh my god.
What am I saying? It's strange.
Isn't it odd? I can say things now that I'd normally be too embarrassed to say.
Aww.
Fina,
Justin, you're special to me.
Oh my god. This is really
what was
heavy,
that?
boys.
That sound.
Well, what's wrong? Did something hit us?
Oh my god, it's a woman. Oh no, this is gonna complicate our romance. Oh no. Are you alright? Are you injured? Great, I have to voice act again. Wow. Please help me, my hero. The pirates. The pirates. Yow! Hey, Justin. Wait a minute, you have to tell us what's going on. I don't understand. That's right. Back away from Justin. I escaped from a nearby island. But the pirates came and attacked us. What? There are pirates? Yes, there are. We were all captured by them. Only I escaped. Please, my hero, help us all. This is terrible, Fina. We have to go help. Wait a minute, what island is this? That island over there. Everyone is being held captive on the island by wicked pirates. Please, my hero, help us all. We'll beat them. I, brave Justin, will defeat those wicked pirates. Hold it a moment, Justin. Oh, hero, thank you so much. No problem, we'll beat them. Yes. My tongue's hanging out. Justin, what is this? You were just with me talking. Come on, let's land on the island. Let's go, Fina. Forget it, that's the last time. Justin, you're all gaga over her. I will wait here for you to return, my hero. Please help save everyone. Don't worry, we'll defeat them. Just a minute, Justin. Come here. What's wrong, Fina? I think that there's something suspicious about that girl. Besides, this island, it wasn't here before. What are you saying, Fina? That girl's friends were carried away by pirates. I'm not an adventurer if I ignore that girl's pleas. Still, Justin. Well, let's check it out, Fina. Man, we just ignore Fina constantly. I don't know why. I don't know why she likes us so much, you know? You know, Justin's a bit of an idiot sometimes, you know? A bit of a dummy. I don't know what she sees in us. This is very clearly a trap. By now, my sister must be attacked by the pirates, so she must be trembling just like a sparrow. And then the pirates must be telling her to do this and to do that. Oh, my hero, rescue my sister. Alright, which way do we go? This is a really weird place. Like, this is an island, you said? What in the world? How am I gonna navigate this garbage? This is bizarre, dude. Are these fish gonna attack me? No? Not really sure what to make of this whole situation. It's very clearly a trap, but, you know. I guess we will find out or something. Let's just attack. See how this goes. See how powerful we are in comparison to them. Not very. Alright, Fina, go for a crit. Go for the crit. That'll work. We get hit. We get hit, but we landed a crit. We might get hit, but we did land a crit. Okay, so I played Among Us yesterday, right? And we played on the new map, and I played with my friend Trevor. And it was fine with the, like, I was chilling. We're playing on proximity chat, so it's not like a big, it's not like we're you know, trying really hard. But the reason I like to do proximity chat is because it's a fun way to, like, make friends and stuff, meet new people.
All right, we won.
It's not really that, like, it's hard to take it seriously because you meet new people, you don't know who's lying, and sometimes a lot of people stick together, so it's not really even fair for the imposters, because you got people that are just like, well, I was with this person the whole game, so it's not them. And it's like literally nothing they can do. You know what I mean? So, basically, I ended up getting imposter like 3 times in a row. And, like, early on, I think it was like the second game to like the 5th game. The 4th game, and then I wasn't on the 5th game. But, like, it was a bit of a bummer because, like, I couldn't really talk to people because I had to kill people, I had to take them out, you know? So, like, I was just like, anyone that tried to start a conversation with me, I was just trying to lure them into a place where I could probably kill them or get away from them if I thought it would be a bad idea to kill them. And I literally got it 3 times in a row. It was awful. And then, like, by the end of it, like, nobody trusted me, so I was, like, walking around, like, trying to talk to people, and, like, I couldn't talk to anybody because nobody wanted to be around me.
All right, we won.
So it was kind of a bummer. I had a little bit of a bad time, but, like, the other problem was, like, at the first 2 times I got imposter, I hate this place. Why do I hate, like, every map that they show me? It's just, like, confusing as shit. My imposter teammate, right? His whole thing, for some reason, so we had a new person join the lobby, and he decided, so this round, he's like, I'm gonna stick around with this person for the entire game and teach them how to play the new map. And so he did that, and he didn't kill a single person, and I killed everyone, and we won, but I don't know what his logic was there. We did end up winning, but he literally didn't do anything. Like, I thought he was gonna do it for like a round. He's like, alright, I'm gonna lead this guy around for a round. But he did it the entire game. And not only that, but into the next game, we were both, it was literally me and him, imposter again, twice in a row. And, he does the same thing. He follows this guy around for the entire game. And doesn't kill a single person. I was like, oh man, I was having a real bad time, let me tell you. So everybody hates me in this lobby of strangers who I don't even know. They all hate me. I did win. We did win like every game. This is part of the problem. We won every game. And so I was killing everyone. And the other guy didn't help me. I actually kind of forced him, which I felt a little bit bad about. But I kind of forced him to double kill with me on the very last round to win. That's what we needed. I killed somebody right next to him because there were two people right in front of us. I'm like, we double kill here, we'll win. And I guess I just wanted to see what would happen. I don't know. Because I knew if we did it, we would win. And I was like, surely he won't just throw the game here. And I saw him, he stood there, I think he was talking to somebody. He might have been talking to the guy I killed. I think he just stopped, he just went silent and like stood there for like seconds, and I was like, oh my god, is he not gonna kill this person right in front? And like, I was like, oh my god, I don't know, we might lose this, we might just throw, like, I don't know what his plan was, but he literally just wasn't gonna kill anybody. I didn't get it. I didn't understand. I was very confused by his actions. But that's what he did. And so it was really frustrating for me. On the third one went well. Went fine. They somehow didn't suss me again, but on the fourth round, everyone hated me. I couldn't do anything, so it was kind of a bummer. My friend Trevor left at like 11-ish, and I just didn't have. Wait, what the fuck? How are we full on items already? Are you kidding me? Oh, I should use this defense seed. See, this is why I liked having more party members. Is because wait, what the fuck? Is she like cursed? I think she's like cursed or something. Oh, god damn it, what is... Oh, defense is 86, defense is 85. Oh, that increases vitality. It's so confusing, dude. 42, 40, okay, so still Justin. Now I'd like to use... Do you have Plague? What do you have? Let's use Vaccine. Okay, yeah, that was Plague. I want to go back to the... No, I don't really want to, actually. Yeah, we won the third game, but, like, by the time my friend left, I was like, I didn't feel like I had been able to have any fun. Like, the whole time I was playing, I was like, wow, that was just awful. I just didn't have a good time there. And so I jumped into some lobbies by myself, or I jumped into a new lobby by myself, and there was somebody in that lobby who I'd actually played with them before, but I don't think they remembered me, which is fine, because I don't think we really talked much, but I had played with her before. But that lobby ended up being kind of frustrating to me as well, because like this girl is a bit, she's a bit mischievous. She doesn't, like... There would always be, like, some random dude that would, like, cling to her every round. And they would just, like, mess around. And, like, not do tasks. And just, like, hang out. It was very weird. Well, it wasn't that weird, but it was, like, annoying, you know? It was annoying, because they wouldn't do tasks, and they would be together the whole round, so if you were the imposter, like, they would always vouch for each other and be like, oh, well, and it's like, you just couldn't play the game. Like, anybody else that was in that lobby was just having a frustrating experience. Like, I got voted off multiple times, for no reason. Like, they didn't, not only were they, like, just kind of not really playing the game, but they just didn't listen to anybody.
Not bad, eh?
They weren't listening to what was going on. They're just kind of screwing around. And so it's like I got randomly voted off so many times that it's just like they're having fun and that's fine, but like they were kind of ruining my experience. Like I was having a pretty shitty time and it wasn't getting any better. And yeah, I wasn't imposter when they voted me off, but it happened like 2 games in a row where I just got voted out for fucking nothing, and they didn't even let me defend myself. Like, okay, cool. I'll just die then.
What a cinch.
But yeah, we ended up losing like every time. Yeah, it got to be pretty frustrating for me, and especially on the very last round. Like, what had happened was, right, I had seen both of the kills prior. I was involved. Basically, one of the guys, Orange, the orange guy, he reports a body in the main hall, right? I don't know if people know the main ship, the airship map very well, but he reported a body in the main hall. And I was in the armory. I saw Brown coming from that direction, so I'm like, okay, well, Brown came from that direction, so I suspect, I mean, it could be a self-report, but, like, Brown is literally coming from there, so that would kind of add up with it being him. I shared that information, but obviously it was, like, the first kill, so you can't really vote on that. Later on, the next round, I was hanging out with Brown and Green in, like, electrical, and I kind of just left them for a second. I went to the right. I come back, Green is dead. I report the body, and I'm like, okay, so Brown killed, right? I'm pretty sure this must have been Brown, because I left them together. And Brown gets voted off, right? So the very last round,
Not bad,
like, we're in a meeting, right? And it's just me and 3 other people. 2 of them are vouching for each other. They're basically saying, we've been together the whole game. It can't be us. I'm like, okay, well, then I know that's got to be Orange here, because Orange was the only one left that wasn't me. And they're like, well, it's a 50-50. And I'm like, no, because, like, I said it was Brown. I got Brown voted off, right? And they're like, oh, I don't remember you. How did you get Brown voted off? I'm like, are you serious? Have you guys just not been paying attention to this fucking game? Like, it was so frustrating. It was like talking to a brick wall. I had to step by step through the whole game with them. Like, what had happened? I'm like, all right. I said it was Brown. Brown coming from that direction, right? I was in electrical. I left. Brown with Green. I came back. I reported the body. I said it was Brown. Brown got voted out. Okay? We're on 4, which means the only person that we voted out must have been the imposter, which means I was right. So, I think it's definitely Orange here, assuming you guys are vouching for each other and you're not mistaken about that. I'm like, I have to trust that you guys are getting that wrong. And they're like, oh, well, it's probably 50-50. Let's just skip. And I was like so fucking infuriated. I was like, honestly, I was kind of livid. I didn't know, like, nothing I could say could convince these guys. It's like they weren't listening. They didn't care about playing the game, which, whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but it was just like, everything about that set of games was frustrating to me. And I wanted to leave like a few rounds before, but I kind of just stayed for some reason. Because I don't know. I was getting tired. I guess I just didn't want to switch to a new lobby. I'm like, I'll play a couple more. I just stayed there, but oh, God, it was not my night. It was not a good night for me. I had nothing but pain. It was just pain and frustration, and I hated it. I think it was just the circumstances, you know. It's not like if I play again, it'll probably be okay, but it's just what happens, you know. Sometimes you get nights and it's like nothing really goes your way, and you can't really have a good time. Like, I feel like the best nights I have in proximity chat are when I never get imposter. Like, if I'm sitting around, I don't get imposter a single time, I'm like, wow, I'm having a great time. But I don't know. That is one of the downsides to proximity chat, is you just can't... It's hard to win as imposter because you'll have people that literally, like, hang out together the whole game. And it's just so you can't get anybody alone to kill them. I mean, sabotages can help a little bit, but not a whole lot. I mean, lights can kind of help, but like lights, maybe comms. I don't know. It depends on what the in-lobby settings are and everything, if that makes sense, but yeah, I don't know. I just wanted events about that because it was, I'm kind of glad I didn't record that because it really wasn't anything, there probably wasn't anything worth seeing out of that. But the new map's cool and all. I mean, not to say it's not, the map isn't cool. It was just a rough night. But I did end up drinking a lot, which is why I felt like garbage this morning. I ended up drinking Miller High Lives, which I hadn't had in a while, and they made me feel far worse than I probably would have had been drinking literally anything else. Just shouldn't have probably been drinking those. They are not that good. But I used to drink them because they were cheap, and my friend would always have them. So I kind of just copied him and started buying those all the time. But yeah, cheap light beer, not a good idea. How do I kill this fricker?
Now I'm really angry.
I should use SP attacks more often. Got another vaccine. This map is really kind of garbo. I'm starting to see it. I think I have to go to the middle, which is why I'm circling around in the non-middle area, if that makes sense. Do I have any other stories to tell? I don't know. Did I think I told you guys how I'm doing like I'm ordering every week. I order wings with increasingly higher and higher spiciness because I'm trying to work my way up to the hottest wings. I do it once a week. I order wings, and I order from either Buffalo Wild Wings or Quaker Steak. And this week I ordered the hot wings, just called hot sauce from Buffalo Wild Wings, which they have like a buffalo sauce and then they have like a hot sauce. I really don't know what the difference is. There's some difference between a buffalo sauce and a hot sauce, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Somebody probably knows, but I don't. And surprisingly good. They were actually some of the better wings I'd had from there before. A lot of the time they're like too hard or they don't put enough sauce, but they actually did it perfect this time. Which was really nice. Really nice to see, you know? Really cheered me up, you know? That was not yesterday. I don't know what day that was. Like 2-3 days ago. But yeah. We're getting there. We're getting to the spicy stuff, but we're still not...
Not bad, eh?
It's still nothing I can't handle. We're working our way up. Buffalo Wild Wings actually introduced a new sauce called the Truffalo sauce, like a new wing. I don't know if I've talked about this before, actually. But I did end up ordering those just out of curiosity for one of the weeks, just to see if, like, you know, they were any good or whatever. And, they... So I ordered the traditional wings, which usually I get boneless, and I just decided to get traditional this time. But man, the wings looked really sketch. Like, I looked at them, there was like some white bits, which is partly the reason I don't really buy traditional wings usually, is because sometimes they're good and then sometimes they just don't look very appetizing at all. And it's like really, if like a traditional wing doesn't look appetizing, it's like bad. Like, I don't know if I can eat it. Like, it's hard to actually eat it. With a boneless, it's like, okay, this doesn't look the most appetizing, but it's still, I can look at it and it's just like a chicken ball and I'm like, alright, I can eat that. But traditional wings have all those like stringy bits and it's just like, is this okay to eat? I don't know, man. I don't know. I struggle with that every day of my life, you know. This is why I usually get the boneless. But I got this Truffalo sauce, right? Which it's supposed to be a combination of like buffalo sauce and like truffles. Now the weird thing about it is it's listed as less spicy than their actual buffalo sauce. Yet it's called Truffalo. So I don't really get that. But I tried it, and the wings got to me, and I was not impressed. Not impressed at all. The wings looked dry and like not very appetizing. I guess we'll just discard. Can I use, like, do I have any duplicate items I can just fucking use? I do. I have some health weeds. Life fruit. Max HP. That was nice. Yeah, I don't even know what truffles... Does anybody know what truffles taste like? I was trying to think of it, and I'm like, I have no idea what truffles are actually supposed to taste like. But I think it just kind of tasted like spicy, but with a little extra, like, weirdness to it, if that makes sense. But, I was not... Yeah, I don't know. Based on my experience, I would not recommend it. It was not that good. I'm getting lost. Sorry, I'm getting really confused by this area. Okay, we go this way, we go this way. I don't know, I was very disappointed. I thought that would be a lot better. But the hot wings were decent. At least. Oh, well, other than that, I watched... I guess I already talked about, like, Onward, right? I watched that. It was good. This weekend I'm probably gonna watch Soul. See if that's any good. Oh, I did hear about, like, on Twitter, people are being canceled on Twitter. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? But recently, I think Lindsay Ellis got into some trouble on Twitter for saying that, implying that, like, that Raya in the Last Dragon movie or whatever it's called, Rava. I haven't seen it, but she said, like, oh, this is kind of like an Avatar: The Last Airbender ripoff, and people got pissed at her. They're like, oh, are you saying all? It's because it's just Asian culture or something. I don't know anything about it, I guess, but from what I've seen, a lot of people were saying the same thing, and it was just kind of a weird that people jumped onto that. I don't know why people want to cancel Lindsay Ellis of all people.
Pretty easy.
Like that's a weird one to me. Can't understand that. But I don't know. It sounds to me like the way this is just they're misinterpreting this as something much worse than it is. Because if she's literally just saying, oh, this is kind of like Avatar: The Last Airbender, like, okay. Why would people get pissed off about that? That's so stupid. There's nothing to be angry about there. I don't know. Twitter's a fucking cancer to society. We need to delete Twitter, honestly. It doesn't do anybody any good. Name one good thing that Twitter has ever done for anybody. Oh, wait. I hate it, honestly. I can't stand it. I have a Twitter account.
Pretty easy.
I've never wanted one, but I have one just in case. I just want to have my name in case I need it. But if I ever end up using it, it's going to be for very basic stuff. I don't think it's a good positive thing for anybody to be a part of. I mean, a lot of the people I see on Twitter, right? A lot of the like YouTubers who like obsess over Twitter, I just feel bad for them. I feel like it's just this like weight on their lives. I guess some people have fun with it and they're like, oh well, you know, I post a thing and I get 50,000 likes, but I don't get the appeal of that either. I mean, that's honestly, it's just like, who cares? You know, it's just like random words that you're putting out. Why do you give a shit if people are like validating your opinions or your words? It doesn't matter. Like, I don't get that. Like, I understand people like wanting to put out content and like art and videos and movies and stuff, and you're like, yeah, you want people to like that because it's something you made, you know? Like, that is... You know what I mean? But, like, Twitter is just... It's just text. It's just words. Why do you give a fuck what people think about what you have to say? Like, random strangers? Who cares? That doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't get the appeal of that. That's a weird one to me. Like, I guess you could make the argument that streamers and YouTubers are, like... That's almost everything they do anyways. It's just, like... Try to get people to like the things that they're saying, but... I think if that's what you're focused on, it's an unhealthy way to go about it. You know, I definitely don't think people should, like, validate themselves by... how many people like what they're saying or doing, like how high their approval is in the public eye. It's just like, just do what you want, and like if people respond to it, that's what's important.
Alright, we won!
I think their jobs are more to be entertainers, you know, where it seems like people want them to be public figures, and they're not public figures, and they're not teachers. They're not these people that people should be looking up to. They're like actors, you know. There's nothing about them that like should be like, oh well, they have a responsibility to say the right things about and have the right opinions. They're like, who the fuck cares, dude? Why do we care what streamers and YouTubers think about shit? I don't see why that matters at all. I guess it's because people are like, well, their fan base is mostly kids, but it's like, yeah, I guess, but like, it's not their job to educate your children, you know? Like, that's what it seems to be people want to imply, is like, just because kids watch this thing that they have a responsibility to, like, I don't know, teach the kids. It's like, they can't control that shit. They can't control who their fan base is. You know, sure, I mean, they could try to appeal to a younger or older audience, but it's like, if they're out there and they're like, I'm expecting you to be an adult, that's where it should end, you know? If I expect you to be an adult and you're not, what else can I do about that, you know? Like, you can try to limit it, you can try to put on, like, age filters, but people are just, like, I was a kid. You know how I got through age filters? I just fucking lied about how old I was. I lied about my birth date. So I'm like, are they gonna stop me? No, they're not. I'm gonna go wherever I want. Those age filters don't stop a single person. So what's the solution? I don't know. You know, you can get the parents to try to do more. But I get that it's hard. It's just like, I don't know. We're putting way too much responsibility on these people, and now we're deciding. Now we're sort of giving them this role of, like, influencer, and, like they should be role models. And it's like, that's not what it's about. That's not what they do. I just think it's too much. That's just not the right expectation here. I don't want these people educating kids. You know, a lot of the, like, YouTubers and, like, people I watch, they're idiots, you know? They're not that smart. A lot of them drop out of high school, pursue, you know, they just grab a camera and they start recording stuff. And that's not to say, like, I guess that's not to say that makes you a stupid person, but, I mean, it doesn't make you a teacher. It doesn't make you a role model. Like, it doesn't make you prepared to deal with children and, like, teach them in any way, in any capacity. It doesn't make them qualified to do that in any way, you know? But I get it, you know? They should at least strive to be good people, but the problem is, it's like, by whose standards, though? Because sometimes people just have, their standards are way too high. You can't judge it by random people on Twitter, because a lot of the people on Twitter are just like, they're either teenagers who are too stupid to, like, understand where to draw a line on things, and they're like, well, everything's bad. If you say a negative thing, that's bad. You can't talk negatively about things because that's toxic. Like, they don't know, man. They're stupid. They don't get it. And there's so many of them. But, like, what kind of person spends their time on Twitter? I mean, I don't spend my time on Twitter. It's like-minded people. It's people that wanna participate in, like, this celebrity sort of, should I call it stan culture? They just want to follow their favorite people and sort of have this opportunity to interact with them on this menial small level, you know? Or hold them accountable. It's this level of power that you get over someone as well. I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness. There's a lot of unhealthiness to Twitter, and I don't think a lot of the people that spend their time on it are doing it in a positive way. Now, I think it's good for brands and creators and influencers and stuff, but let me read this. Is everyone alright? The brave adventurer Justin has come to rescue you. Oh, my hero. You came to rescue us. Thank you very much, my hero. Come. Everybody come with me. What are you saying, you fool? There's still one more sister captive in the back. Please rescue my sister. I'm asking you, please, my hero. Very well. Just leave it to me. Wait a minute, Justin. There's something very fishy here. What are you saying, Fina? There's someone being held captive. We must hurry and save her. But... Man, Justin, you are really dropping the ball here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've said enough on that. Oh, my hero, what kind of woman is your type? Perhaps one like me? How can I answer that? I give up. What should we do, Fina? Don't ask me. So glad that you will rescue my sister from the pirates, my hero. Of course. Rescue people in trouble, that's what adventurers do, right, Fina? Oh, yes, but in your case... Oh, you are a hero after all, and so handsome, too. Oh my, I'm so happy such a handsome hero has come to us. You're just my type, hero. Yow, yikes, what is this? Wait a minute, get away from Justin. Well, we're so hungry, Please hurry up and save my sister, my hero. Oh, is that it? You haven't eaten anything since the pirates attacked? Later we'll share our food. Alright, we're dead. Let's go. Can't wait to die. Are you alright? Hero Justin has come to save you. Come run away quickly. Hero, I've been waiting for a man like you for a long time. I'm just starving. I can't stand it. What? You're starving? Come, my hero. Be my dinner. Oh. How could all of the girls have been lanternfish, though? That doesn't really add up. It was a trap after all. These girls are really those mermaids. Okay, Fina. Let's be smug about us dying right now. It's coming this way, Justin. I was right this whole time. We are gonna die. Alright, let's fight this boss, bros. Grin whale. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't have much else to say about that, but, you know. I was surprised, like, Lindsay Ellis, of all people, like, she's a wonderful voice in the community. I love her videos. I don't think she did anything wrong. Yeah, anyways, I guess that's my rant about Twitter.
Wind, blow 'em away.
You know, I think I actually talked about this a little bit in my Mario Maker. That really long recording of Mario Maker that I did. I think I'm gonna drop the rest of that, though. I don't think I'm gonna put the rest of that out. We'll see. But I'm not really planning on doing that. I don't know, maybe. I'm trying to focus on clearing up what I've recorded so far. Maybe I should have saved a heal here. Let's see if that'll happen. Probably not. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Now I'm really angry.
Nice.
Here goes.
Yeah, these seem to be the winning. Damn, okay. Canceled. Frick. I want to keep using Shockwave because I like it.
Here goes.
Cancel? No? Nice. Cancel? Damn, it didn't happen. Fuck. It's a counter? Alright, she's gonna need to heal here. Justin is literally dying.
Now you'll be okay.
This could go badly for us. Have you thought? Man, I don't know about Para-Whip. I kind of want to use it so she can get more, like, whip abilities and stuff, but... Actually, is she maxed out on Para-Whip? I don't know if I've even checked.
Now I'm really angry.
Counter. Justin might die here.
Oh.
Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, it is maxed out. Okay. What can I do about that exactly? I don't think I have a... Yeah, I don't. Shit. Oh, fucking, I didn't save either. I definitely should have taken this a bit more seriously than I have. This might go poorly.
Oh, wind, blow 'em away.
Luckily, we're kind of at a range, so I might be able to get some stuff off here. We'll see. Fuck. I can still get hit. Oh god, I'm scared, guys. A little scared here.
Oh, power of ice!
Are there items that do revivals? I know we had the one revival like ring thing, but
Oh, power of ice!
that might hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Did I save at any point here? I don't seem to remember doing that. Alright, this will kill that.
This'll teach you.
Our part's dead. Alright, now we're just killing the other thing. Oh, it's still got a lot of health though. We can maybe try burn, see if burn does more damage.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
73. Oh, wow. That does nothing. Okay. Regular attacks. Let's try to cancel. We didn't make it. Try again. Yeah, I was having a conversation with my friend the other day about... There's this weird thing that he says, that he's like, he doesn't like stories that don't end. Like, don't have an ending in mind. I always thought that's a weird statement, because it just means he doesn't like things that are serialized, but I don't even think that's true. I think he's just kind of, you know, a little stubborn about it. But my thing is, like, I read comic books still, so... When that's, like, all they are. But in my opinion, it's like, you know, every now and again, it's just, you'll get a good story, you know? And that's what's important. It's just like, some things are just set up in such a way where here are the characters, here's the world. Like, you can tell whatever story you want in it. Like, Doctor Who's like this, like Star Trek. You can just kind of do whatever with it. I think there's nothing inherently wrong with that. That's just setting up a world with characters and stuff, but... I don't know. But I get people don't like comic books nearly as much as I do sometimes. That's why I'm like... I talk about comic books because it's one of the things I read a lot of. One of the things I spend my time doing a lot. And I always wonder if like anybody cares. Like maybe it's a boring thing to try to talk about. Maybe no one wants to hear about it. But it's like all like I have that. I read books. I watch movies. I just don't have a lot going on right now, mostly because, you know, of obvious reasons. And a lot of the social stuff I do is like Among Us, you know, so that's why I talk about those all the time. It's like the social stuff. I still go hang out with, I don't hang out with friends very much. I have a couple friends that are kind of chill and will hang out with me on occasion, but I should try not to die here, but I don't know that I have another item to... We are close to killing this guy, but I do want to try to play it a little safe. This is gonna cast, but I might have to do it again. Only does 34. And that does like... Okay. But we can spam that a few times. Let's just go ahead and do that. I can restore some magic as well, I think.
Now you'll be okay.
Do I have items to do that? I really should have tried a little harder in this battle. I made some mistakes. If I had saved beforehand, I'd feel a little bit more confident about what I did, but I do think I could have played this a lot better, and I just didn't.
Now you'll be okay.
Feeling way too confident about my just gonna spam it one more time, maybe two.
Now you'll be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to try really hard. We should be able to win on a single attack here, but there we go. Probably didn't even need to do it, but I just wanted to be safe.
That was pretty.
So does Justin just not get experience here, I wonder, to myself? No, he still gets... Okay, he still gets some stuff. Oh, he doesn't get experience. Oh my god. Okay, well, Fina just literally caught up now, I guess. No, she might have more. What is it this time? The shaking, could it be? The island is sinking. Run, Fina. That was rough. We're gonna have to pay more attention from here on out, I think, because I could kind of fall back a little bit on some of my other when I had 40 party members, but now we've only got 2, so we gotta play a little bit smarter, I think. Why are you up? Aren't you sleepy, Justin? Just in a mood to think. I should have listened to you, Fina. I fell into the mermaid's snare. Yeah, you did. If I were alone, I might have been eaten by the mermaids. I feel so stupid. Don't be so hard on yourself, Justin. The mermaids did not eat you, and I won't ever let you go alone, Justin. Fina, don't talk about going alone anywhere, Justin. Precisely because adventures bring dangers, having a partner who's always ready to help is... No, that's not what I really want to say. For me, Justin, you're special... Fina, last night you also said Justin is a special. I'm a special what? Tell me, Fina. She's literally about to say it, dude, but you cut her off. I didn't think you were listening so closely, Justin. Well, I can't say I understood much. What an idiot. That's alright, Justin. Right now, I don't even know my own feelings. I can't find the right words for my feelings, and I think that's alright for now. I'll be more careful from now on. You're scarier than the mermaids when you're angry. Well, have you really been thinking? The morning sun. The night has turned to light, Fina. New adventures for today have begun. Oh, I can see land. Justin, look at that. What? Yeah, I mean, we sailed right into the Sea of Mermaids, and, like, he didn't expect us to... Everyone was saying how dangerous it was. It was so obvious, so telegraphed, and we walked right into it. How exciting. I wonder what new things we'll find in this new land. Was this like chapter 3? We call this chapter 3? Oh, was there a save point in there? Or is the Sea Dragon the name of the ship? Maybe it was the name of the boat. Virgin Forest. Cool. Wow, would you look at that? I've never seen such a flower. Take a look, Fina. That's right, it's so different than the continent of Lencia. Dazzling sunlight and something. We've really come a long ways, Justin. Justin? Isn't this amazing? Just a little more and we'll be in Alette and solve the puzzle of Angelo. Oh, Justin, you're always one step ahead of yourself, aren't you? Huh? What, Fina? Did you say something? Yes, but never mind. Let's go. Let's head for Alette. Great. Wait for me, Liette. We'll be there soon. Alright. It's definitely a rough experience. Let's figure this out here. I still don't know what these trusts do. I don't know what IP is. But here's these. Alright, we did a little bit of stuff there. I've shared some experience points and all of that. I'm gonna see if I can just like... Okay, so there's walls. Okay. Let's make our way through this forest then. Oh, fuck. Ambushed right away, huh? New music. Okay. Intriguing. Oh yeah, it would have been probably helpful to have a lot of this stuff, huh? Let's work on mastering this, I guess. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is getting cool. Okay, I like this now. Alright. I really would like to master Crackle. Let's just use Runner.
Ha! Slice him too!
Please protect us.
Alright, sorry. I'm just trying to, like, look at this and, like, see what I can do here. I'm really focusing on trying to play the game now. I'm gonna have to do it more, I think. Alright, we should just be able to knock him out then.
Alright, we won!
Oh, yeah. Fina is a little bit behind, huh? Thor Fury? What the hell is that? Oh my god, okay. Okay, nothing else over here. Yeah, I don't know. I read some stuff yesterday. What did I read yesterday? I think yesterday... No, today I read Deadpool. Deadpool's really good, solid comic. Really enjoying it. I also read...
Slice him too!
Man, I don't even remember. Was it Justice League? I think I read a little bit of Justice League Rebirth. I think that was yesterday, though. I don't know. Mine's blanking. There's some fun stuff, you know. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. I don't know. What have I been... I've been watching stuff on YouTube lately. I don't know. Still watching a lot of like offline TV stuff. Oh, I actually have it open over here. I can like look at my recommendeds. I just realized. Oh, Critical Role is live. Oh, I've been watching a little bit of... I watched some like VTuber clips and stuff because a lot of them I find them to be really funny and entertaining people. You know, didn't really think it was gonna be my thing, but it's literally just like they're not that much different from regular streamers, so they're just like kind of funny, but they stream all the time, and I don't know, it's really good stuff. Some of my favorites are like I like Gargura a lot. Gura's great. She's really funny, really entertaining. I also watch Callie clips sometimes because I think Callie's really cool. But one of my favorites is Pikami. Pikami is great. I can like. I've actually watched some of her streams like live. Like, sometimes I click in and watch, but I really don't have the time to watch streamers a lot of the time. It's the main hurdle for me, so I watch a lot of clips on YouTube and stuff. Mainly how I... But there's some really good stuff out there, I've found.
Face slash!
Yeah, offline TV, I usually watch clips as well. I watched some of like Ludwig's really interesting, right? Because he does variety streaming, but he does a lot of different things, and he just kind of does whatever his like whatever strikes his fancy at any given time. So he did he did some chess streams. He's got like a... Oh, man. Oh, there it is. But he was playing like GeoGuessr a lot, and I was watching some of his like GeoGuessr streams. It's actually really fun to watch that, even though I feel like... I don't think I would ever play GeoGuessr because I just don't think I would have the ability to do any of that. It's just not really my thing. I watch him, and they focus on these little details, and it's like all this stuff you have to learn, like, oh, we can tell it's this country because of this specific thing. And then they start looking at like the trees around and like the direction in which the sun is, the colors of the license plates, focusing on all these little details, and it's like a lot of stuff that I think you just have to like pick up and learn. I don't think I would care enough to do that. I'm not much of a geography person anyways. Like you'll probably see in some of my Sporkle videos that I am gonna do, because trivia and quizzes is something I kind of enjoy doing, but on a smaller scale, I can do some geography, but I wouldn't play GeoGuessr probably. I could try it. I just don't really think I would like it. I don't have the patience, I think, for something like that.